game last night. MVP in the house.
There he is.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
B.
You're on feet. Let's go.
Really? Look out there, MP.
About game time. Pain time. Just got out of that puppy stage.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Hey, MP.
Santurce.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey,
people?
y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like.
Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing,
You
man.
sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you playing.
Yo,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Come on,
I
man.
will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
There he is.
P, over here, over here.
Hey, you want to go to dinner?
Yeah. Want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab me one.
Shaking MP. Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they will.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Akumz and Lopez. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
So, Milwaukee will get the first possession. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And Levine throws it down.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
from 6 away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's Levine. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine can't hit. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And White kicks to Williams. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Again, Levine missing. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Back to White. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Low block shot on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here comes your box breaker crew. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White finds Levine. Williams a screen on Middleton. Levine for 3. Lopez grabs the board.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's Lillard missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Giddey. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Let's go across the court. Oh! My goodness.
Man. Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Pass to Giddey. puts up a deep three. Another three for Chicago.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Lillard against White. Now here's Williams. Back to White. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
With some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. MP comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Wright in for Lillard. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
White against Giddey. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. MP looking around. Dean with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. Bulls trail by 6. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In fourth, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lofton's checked in, and it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. Here's Ball. Come on. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We know that everybody knows the history between these two teams, all those knockdown, drag-out battles. So I asked MP if he was going to take the high road tonight and try to stay above the fray. He said just the opposite. These guys always show us disrespect. We're going to grind it out and teach them a lesson. Popcorn ready. Kevin.
Got it right here, Deanne. Going to start chopping it down. Familiarity, the right breeding contempt here. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Pass to Dosunmu. Six on the shot clock to end the cold streak. Bucket is good. Here's Wright. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton with a screen for MP. With the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of
Yo. Yo. Can you hear me now? I don't know how it sounds for real. It don't really sound that good to me. I don't see how it sound off.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Dosunmu. Torrey Craig is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Smith in at the center. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Here's Craig. The shot missing. Great D that time from Middleton. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6. Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
A moment for an injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. And guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Milwaukee making a switch. Trent's checked in. Then for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Trent outside. MP outside. Portis sets the pick for MP. Here he goes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight. Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it is harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
The numbers for Lillard, coming off a terrific season, checking in at about 24 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ball kicks to White. Outside, Levine. They need this. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I got one. Let's go. The best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year. Did 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
It's the three-point bomb.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Yeah, these are Wesley WG1. It's too early for me to put these belts, but the mic, I don't think I like the mic too much. Next time I'm gonna get me something with a mic on it.
He's checked in for MP. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Milwaukee.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White looking around. Williams kicks to Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 18. Lillard bounce pass. Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. And it's Trent in the corner. And another three for Milwaukee.
Akumz, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-3 run. And Akumz with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Akumz, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Vucevic kept alive. Nobody near Williams. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. MP's checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. Giddey's checked in.
Check for that microphone.
Bucks leading by 23. Now Lillard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
4 on the clock. Giddey against MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here are the Bulls now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
MP, good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to White. Shoots over Lillard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Pass to Levine. The tray. Chicago with a new 14. And White, the bucket on the assist from Giddey. White's got 5 points in the quarter. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Williams.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And here is Giddey. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Milwaukee leading by 20. Lillard with it. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Giddey. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Milwaukee, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak, build up that momentum.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Chicago Bulls.
They couldn't.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish.
With a whole new lineup now. Ball's checked in for the Bulls.
Let's hear it from the dancers.
Here's Portis. Up and in on the layup.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 12.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
And, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. The three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And the jam by White.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Right block shot. Indeed, Prince drops it in. Prince has got his first bucket in this one. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. White setting the pig for Ball. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. MP passes to Beauchamp. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Outwilling the defenders there. Giddey showing some passion inside.
Ball against Wright. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Wright's got his second basket of the game.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. Dean comes in for Josh Giddey. Out to the right wing. Wright outside. Prince setting a pick for Wright. Pass to Prince. The kick out to Wright. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. Wright's got 6.
You know, just like his older brother Darrell, DeLon Wright is instant offense, whether it's in the starting 5 or off the bench.
Ball, the pass to Phillips. Here's Dosunmu. Prince grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists tonight.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's stolen. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. MP outside. Puts one up from 19. The kick out to Wright. MP, that's for 2. Money from the wing. MP's got 19 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Smith. And it's Lofton in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Ball. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
On the top of the key, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here is MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Chicago. Free throw, no good for MP.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That one will start off a three-game road trip for the team. The kick out to Wright. MP with a screen on Ball. This one for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Dosunmu. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP right side. To the middle. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Smith is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. LaVine finds Vucevic. Shoots over Portis. And the Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Beauchamp passes to Smith. Bucks passing it around. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Beauchamp. Screen by MP. Count that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The drive by MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine. MP grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. From outside the arc. Rebound Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Beauchamp. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Dosunmu. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Giddey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Right with it. Now defended by Levine. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Levine for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wright dishes to MP. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Bulls shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Williams. Second shot opportunity, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Williams has got his first 2 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
.125 left in the game. Prince kicks to Portis. Kicks it out to MP. 3 on the clock. The 17-footer. And it's in off the backboard. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And that one misses. As we know, the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And he's good on the second.
not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Jackson. Portis sets the pick for Jackson. Outside Portis. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys.
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wow.
I'm
I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Great win tonight, MP.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
20, I had 30.
Good game,
Thanks, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Let's don't even move on here when I'm talking. Yo.
Thanks so much, MP. I need this one bad.
See ya, MP.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun one.
He's about to tear it up.
Attention Nets fans, there are limited tickets still available for future home games. To grab yours, just stop by the ticket booth or visit our website. New members can get incident. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Nets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the relations team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. A reminder that you can still join us at the upcoming Nets home game. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth. Don't forget, Nets Nation, coming up next is Rally Towel Day. Wave your towel and show off your Nets pride on our next home game. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disrespect.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Gary Trent is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. Over Thomas. Rebounded by the Nets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Inside. Shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Trent against Thomas. Over Trent. Trent. He's checked in for the Bucks.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Nets trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Lopez with the steal. Here's Trent. Here he goes. Oh, the teardrop falls in. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On to Akumz. And Giannis with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. And here's Thomas from the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this.
Game. You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Wright finds MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Over Trent. Bogdanovich, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Puts it up. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Wright. Wright's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. Offline from the top of the key.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his... guys. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Hayes is checked in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 16. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
It's Prince on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Portis with a screen on Simmons. From the line, MP shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
On the wing, Connaughton. MP, a screen on Hayes. Good chance here for Connaughton. The rebound by Simmons. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. The shot by Watford, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's MP. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP up top, defended by Bogdanovich. MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bogdanovich. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hayes with it. No made baskets yet. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Milwaukee. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Hayes, Cam Thomas out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Watford in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Hayes with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. And he's gone for the lob, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now MP, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. MP, a screen on Thomas. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 10 points in the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Thomas for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his fourth rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Simmons. MP, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nets trail by 21. Right side Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Simmons looking around. Watford with a screen. And he converts the layup. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
MP finds Prince. Fires high post. Again, Milwaukee.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job.
Good shit. I don't mean no harm, y'all, but I've been trying to find a better angle, not for just myself, but the viewers as well. We're gonna just go with 2K.
Fighting through the screen. Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. MP drives in. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Back to Prince. MP left side. Just 5 to shoot. And the jumper from the wing offline. Nets trail by 19. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Connaughton. From down in the low post, it goes.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Pass to Thomas. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP, the pass to Connaughton. MP inside. Simmons defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hayes. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Trent, he's checked in for Connaughton.
Yo, what's up, yo? Hop up on the joint, man. Trying to see what you're doing anyway. I'm playing my player right now, but we gotta get the lead busy for real. Yo, what's up? I'm trying to see how this mic sound to you for real. And I'm trying to hop up on. I'm on the my player mode right now.
And Wright subbed in for MP. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Attention fans. Now on the court, is your squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Here we go, fans. It's time for DJ.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Schroeder. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the inside. Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Middleton misses the layup. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And here's Wright from the arc. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And the Nets shooting around 46% from the field in the second. .26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Claxton throws it down.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Middleton up top. Another miss by Middleton. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Milwaukee, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years. Two.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Wright in at the one. The Bucks leading by 22. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Back to Schroeder. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Akumz surveys. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Thomas. And there's the drive. Trent with the defensive effort.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Wright. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Outside Bogdanovich. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Thomas outside. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The offensive rebound. Trent with room to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the basket by Trent.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
On it.
Oh,
yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Screen by Claxton. Shoots it from the corner. Out to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Wright against Schroeder. Johnson a screen on Wright. And here's Schroeder outside. That shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Johnson inside, working on Lopez. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. MP's checked in for Trent.
On the court.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Bogdanovich from long range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Thomas misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Wait.
Oh, my goodness! Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to MP. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Wright.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
It's Prince on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Prince with the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. 35 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3. Connaughton outside. MP inside. It's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to...
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Simmons in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP against Simmons. MP, the pass to Connaughton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Hayes. Simmons against MP. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Hayes.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
Here's MP. Yep, count it. MP's got 22 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Simmons. 16 feet out. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Simmons against MP. Pass to Connaughton. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete. Defensively, you know Simmons is probably going to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
MP against Simmons for Milwaukee. Pass to Watford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
When the best players are matched up against each other.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Hayes. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jackson is checked in, so he gets them both. Here's Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
MP outside. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 24.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Simmons against Jackson. Here's Thomas. This one for 3. The shot won't fall.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Jackson. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Schroeder against MP. Schroeder into the lane. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Prince, the pass to Portis. MP inside, covered by Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Portis. And the basket is good. Portis has got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Finney-Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Jackson. Screen by MP. Pass to Green. Here's Portis. Soft touch off the glass. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yes, it's good. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Johnson finds Schroeder. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Schroeder. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Smith. MP, a screen on Johnson. Fires top of the key, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Schroeder outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Prince is checked in for Smith.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Green. Here's Thomas. Up and in on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
MP again. MP's got 38 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Count that one. MP's got 40 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This
Great win tonight, MP.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game. Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Porch. Huh. Yeah.
Give me a